I posted this meme a little while ago, and it's already going viral. It says, I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? And meanwhile, men are like, I don't deserve to be loved because I'm not successful. All I can offer a woman is my love and affection, and that's worth nothing. And as you can see here, most men, in fact, well, almost every single man agrees. This speaks to me even though I'm married. Man, this is so close to home, a depressing common refrain. But the reason I decided to make this into a video is due to the fact that there is actually a couple of women, like for example, this lady right here, who's like, do men really think like that? And the answer is yes. You can't be serious. Really? Yes, you really are shocked. Yes, very. I mean, this is an actual nice way, so please don't do this typical nasty Twitter thing. But why don't men share this better? Or why doesn't society explain this to women? So, I really dislike the thing, or like society has to explain things. Like all you have to do is to ask other men around you. But if you want to do a very interesting social experiment, if you want to make a social experiment as a woman, you can shut down the noise that's coming from academia and the mainstream media and social media and create yourself a social media account with the image of a man. Try applying for a couple of jobs with the name of a man. And more importantly, try creating a Tinder profile with a picture of a man. I mean, there used to be a couple of ladies who tried this and then they posted their results on Reddit. My favorite one was with a lady that tried to help her brother get a date, and she made a Tinder account with his face and tried to interact with that. And what she saw is that no woman wanted to talk to him. Even women that she considered are below what her brother should be dating. And she came to the conclusion that as a woman, at least people want your body. Like in the worst case, you know, they're not interested in your personality. They're not interested in anything else but your body. But as a man, you don't even get that. So yeah, this meme is perfectly reasonable. If you're a man and you have nothing to offer, then women will find you as being worthless from a romantic point of view. They can still be your friends, you can still talk with them, but most of the time they might not even give you the attention of the day. However, it matters what you can provide, or at least the promise that you may be able to provide in the future. So for example, if you're the A-grade magna cum laude student at Law University, then maybe you are going to attract some women because they're going to see, oh, well, this guy is heading somewhere. But what's even worse is that social media is making it very difficult for young men to find companionship. Because not only are you pitted against other people your age, but now with social media, you're pitted against other people that are much older than you and thus had more time to have a career. So you may be just some average dude in college, and you're now competing with people that are at the age of 30. They have their own car. They have their own house. Everything is in order. Why would women choose the guy that doesn't have nothing? I mean, imagine if in an alternative universe, the roles were reversed, and you as a man would go on Tinder and literally almost every woman you swipe right is a match. Well, you're going to filter first based on looks. But if you notice that, like, every woman that you like is a match, well, you're going to become more picky, and you're going to be, all right, well, I want the one that's already having a house and she's living alone. I want the one that's having a car. Your preferences are going to be a lot higher, and this is pretty much what dating apps do to women. Like, their preferences become more and more high because they have a lot more to choose from. Okay, now there is some good news in all of this. And the good news is, as I mentioned before, as men get older, they finally start their career, they start earning money, they move out, they get a car, and now you gain value. So when you are in college, when you're in high school, when you're still living with your parents, or you may rent a one-room apartment, it's very difficult to find a date. But as you're getting older, it becomes a lot easier. And this is why most of my friends that I know, they manage to find dates that are younger than them. Like almost every guy that I know has at least a girlfriend that's 5 years younger than him. In some cases, even 9-year-old of difference. Like he is 30, she's 21. So men and women might not be equal in the sense that it's a lot easier for women to find a date. It's a lot difficult for men to find a date. But this is only when you're a teenager and when you're starting to be a young adult. After that, the roles change. And you see a lot of articles in feminist media where a woman complains because she's a famous actress and she can't find anyone, or she's a CEO and she can't find anyone. And the reason is that women do tend to find someone to marry up. I mean, it's a trend. I mean, look at most of the relationship that you have around you. You're going to notice that women are attracted to the men that earn more. Like, you're not going to see the doctor that's a spinal surgeon and she's a woman and she marries with the garbage collector. Like, that rarely happens, okay? Even in the love stories that society indoctrinates us with, it's usually the rich man that marries the poor woman, not the other way around. Like, I don't know any love story where the guy is broke and he manages to marry into aristocracy, or he manages to marry the queen. Like, that very rarely happens, right? And it's because it's a reflection of real life. So you have these women that are big earners, and they're wondering, like, why don't men marry with them? And the answer is because a lot of them haven't got to the position to be a CEO, so they don't have the same luck in life. They don't have the ability to earn as much. And secondly, the ones that do earn as much as them, or even more, they're attracted to the 18-year-old supermodel. Because men and women are attracted to different things. They're meant to complete each other, which is a good thing. So, income and the ability of a woman to provide is nice, but men aren't as interested into that. Just like the way a man looks. For a woman, it's nice. It's important how a man looks, but it's not the most important thing. For men, the most important thing is beauty, and beauty comes with age. So when the woman is young, like when she's 20 to, I guess, like 25, that's when she has the easiest time in order to find a date. And if she misses that window of opportunity, it becomes more and more difficult. So this is how this meme is like. There is a white pill, as I mentioned. Like, if you're a man that's feeling like this, just need to wait until you get your life in order, until you manage to take care of yourself and have a surplus so that you can take care of others. And then you show what you have to offer, and you're going to get companionship. It's not the rules that I make, it's just the meta. Like, this is how it's meant to be played. And any woman that disagrees with this, do the social experiment that I told you. Start a dating app on Tinder and try to make an account with the face of a man. Like have, like a average teenager which lives in a one-room apartment and enjoys animals but doesn't have much else to offer besides love and affection. And see how many ladies you're going to connect with. See how many ladies are going to be even remotely interested in going out with you. Chances are not that many. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.